Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night and a great week, folks. A short week this week, 4-day work week. Follow what you love, and it will take you where you want to go. Natalie Goldberg. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow Industrials up 21, NASDAQ up 13, S&P's up 4.5, gold contract down $10.60, trading at $1,243 an ounce. Silver up 4 cents at $15.85 an ounce. Platinum up $9 at $9.81 an ounce. Copper flat at $2.28 a pound. Light sweet crude up 47 cents, trading out at $39.91 a barrel. Bonds, we had the 10-year note down 12 ticks, 129 even. 30-year bond off 1 full point, 12 ticks, 161.27. They both are going to need more volume, folks, as they get to lower price. You had a contraction of volume out here today. We'll go over those in a few secs. King dollar up 255 ticks, trading out at 95.37. The euro is down 27 at 112, and the yen is trading at 111.91. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. We'll start off with the SPY. You get a sideways move out here today. You're up 29 cents, 68 million shares. That's light volume. That being said, what we had on Friday is that we had an expansion of volume. The SPY did 138 million shares. The SPY's trading at 204.67. This is making its way up to the 211 price point. We go take a look at the cash S&P. What you have with the cash S&P? Cash S&P is trading at 2050. And this little baby, it's up at the 2087 mark. That's where the ABC structure is on the way up. We did big volume on Friday. It was option expiration, but bottom line, you were pushing into a swing point, pushing with expansion of volume. That says your probability is much higher. You're going to get up into that level, and I suspect that's going to crawl all the way up this week. Then, we're closed Friday for Good Friday. The market's closed. Then what you're going to have is that you're going to have the end of the month, the beginning of the month window dressing, and I suspect once that baby's over, more than likely we're going to try to spike. It looks to me like we're actually going to probably try to spike these highs. That's what's going to get really bizarre out here, because it's almost too easy when I, basically even say that, okay, so the ABC structure finishes on the way up. Hey, we'll see. We'll see how it hits the swing points. But bottom line, this market does want higher price. We go take a look at the NDX 100, the 3 Qs. Now, Apple came out with their new phones today. Really did not do anything to Apple. I mean, Apple couldn't catch a bid. It had a slight bid this morning. Prior to it coming out, Apple ended up closing flat. We'll see if it catches a bid the rest of the week. What got the 3 Qs going slightly is that you had the IBB up $5. The 3 Qs right now up 42 cents. We're trading at 107.79. That's making its way up to the 111.84 mark, which is the December 31st downdraft. Small caps, the IWM, what you have with the small caps, we are at the 109.35 level. This is making its way up to the 112.51. Gold contract, what do we have with gold? We had price spread out here today of gold from 12.56 to 12.41. We've done 161,000 contracts. That is pulling back with light volume. Gold continues to build cause for higher price. If we look at the XAU and the HUI, what you're going to see, both the XAU, folks, and the HUI are in confirmed ABC structures on the way up. Pretty intense, too, by the way. We took out B points last week with volume. The B point in the XAU was $70.80. We blew that. We had volume there of 271 million. We took that out with 373 million last week. The HUI, the thing that's amazing about both of these two, by the way, folks, is that they've had a huge expansion off the lows already, and bottom line, you know, it had follow-through. And the gold bugs index, what you have with the gold bugs index, we had the B point out here at 182.74. You had 146 million shares traded. Guess what? We took that apart with 199 million shares traded. In both cases, where these babies want to run up into is that they want to run up into the August 2014 swing highs, which, by the way, is going to be quite a move because we've had a huge move thus far, but guess me, it looks to me like the gold equities, silver equities want to pull the metals higher. We go take a look at the oil market. What do we have with oil? What you have with the oil market is this. Oil market is trading at 41.67. This baby is building cause, and it's a small ABC structure up to the 45 level. The 45 level is ICE, which was out here on December 4th. Okay, so you can see how the oil market itself can drag the S&P up to finish that ABC structure off on the way up. If we go over to the notes market first, what you're going to see is that we came down 12 ticks today. It's light volume. Where we are is that in the notes, we are right where the Federal Reserve came out and said that they weren't going to raise rates. That's when the notes on the 16th of March went from 128.28 up to the 128.29. And guess what? We are right 129 right now. Now, that being said, the way that the bonds are trading, it's saying to me that tomorrow we're going to continue higher, and the notes and the bonds are going to continue lower. Why? Because what the 30-year bond did today is that the 30-year bond got halfway into where it got higher on the 16th. So it's into the bar already. We're at 161.27. The high of that bar was 162.07. You know, so thus far, you're 12 ticks into it. That's saying that you're going to basically go down to the bottom of it. We'll see whether the bottom holds or not. But that continues to say that whether the Fed goes up or not, what you're going to see, the market itself is going to try to raise rates. The 10-year right now is trading at 1.917. This is Tom O'Brien. This is TFNN. You stay right there, folks. We'll be coming right back. Dow Industrials closed up 21. NASDAQ up 13, S&P's up 550, gold contract down 970, silver up 5 cents. We'll be right back, folks.